We use cookies for your convenience. Okay. Hello guys, welcome MGM Tech's Tips channel. Predictions. Football. Club friendly. Liverpool vs Milan prediction July 26th. Speaker high volume. Will Liverpool and Milan recreate the goal fest of the 2005 Champions League final? The match is set to take place at the Kai Tak Sports Park in Hong Kong as part of their pre-season tour in Asia. Both teams skipped the Club World Cup in the USA, focusing instead on patching up after an already grueling season. So, they should have enough energy to entertain the local crowd. Head-to-head. The last official encounter between the teams took place on September 17, 2024 and ended with a scoreline of 1-3. Here's a comparative breakdown of that match. Home team, Milan. Ball possession percentage, 48% versus 52%. Corner kicks, 2 versus 5. Fouls, 8 versus 11. Yellow cards, 2 versus 2. Shots on target, 2 versus 12. Bar chart. This will be the first friendly encounter between the teams, although their rivalry already includes 5 matches. It all started with the legendary Champions League final in Istanbul, 3-3, where Liverpool claimed the trophy. The remaining clashes occurred in later Champions League editions, with the Merseysiders consistently coming out on top, 4 wins. H2H stats matches and previous teams' results last season is certainly one AC Milan would rather forget. They finished outside the European spots in Serie A, landing in 8th place. They had a chance to secure a spot in the Europa League, but fell short in the Coppa Italia final, losing 1-0 to Bologna, who finished 9th in Serie A. Their Champions League campaign was equally disappointing, as they failed to get past Feyenoord in the playoffs. Now, the Rossoneri are left to focus solely on domestic competitions. As a result, pre-season matches under newly appointed coach Massimiliano Allegri offer one of the few opportunities to face European clubs. In their first friendly, they stumbled with a 0-1 defeat to Arsenal. Match results. Milan. The Scousers are making waves in the transfer market after years of relative quiet. They've secured some of the most high-profile signings of this off-season: Florian Wirtz, €125 million, and Hugo Ekitike, €95 million. It's not just their midfield and attack that have been bolstered. Defensive reinforcements have arrived with Milos Kerkez, €46.9 million, and Jeremy Frimpong, €35 million. These additions will serve as excellent replacements for the departed Trent Alexander-Arnold, €10 million, and Jarell Quansah, €35 million. Studio microphone. The football world mourns the loss of Diogo Jota. Recovering from such a blow is no easy task, but the team is striving to handle this adversity with resilience and professionalism. It feels like nothing else matters when we think about what happened. But we are a football club, and we need to train and play again, whether we want to or not, Arne Slot remarked at a press conference ahead of the match against Preston. Milan. Memo. In the transfer market, the Rossoneri are currently losing more than they are gaining. However, their financial balance is improving. They have sold Tijani Reijnders for €55 million, Theo Hernandez for €25 million, and Pierre Kalulu for €14.3 million. Loan spells for Kyle Walker, Joao Feli.